what's the dealio? I got the stilo that I wrote, I chose. Still I display my nicer quotes, I am everywhere. Just like H to the OO, CD to the Pueblo, and the homo to the hobo, Comanchero. That's a song I grown to hero when I learned to be a pedo. Thinking about my 2-0, Esco. That's the type of things I do. Rumble in the jungle, find a spot from where I spread the cocoa.
Forever, whenever. Forever, whenever. Forever, whenever. Rock. Spot. But you better.
Holla at a nigga, spread love, that's the way I do my thing. Even with the shitty crooks, I'm a king of the bongo. Born in the Congo, RDC, land of all black people. That's the way they call me, dog. Show me not but love, even when I bug. I'm a dollar, you a gimmick, I'm a euro, you a sand. I'm the fire, you a flame, I'm the sea, you a wave, goddamn.
Forever, whenever. Forever, whenever. Forever, whenever.
What is up? What it do? Welcome to Club Shada episode 120. Hey. Too loud in there. I hope everybody is fine. I hope everybody is... Actually, I like it loud. I hope everybody's fine. I hope everybody's in good spirit. I hope you spent a great beginning of the week. And I hope, hey, listen, celebration. This show is brought to you by shadaware.com and the Gods of Good Fortune and all our new subscribers, 1,700 new subscribers in the channel. Tonight, there's a new feature of YouTube I'm going to talk about soon as I start. I acknowledge that, of course, this list, every time I talk about it, it decides to disappear the moment I start talking about it. There they go again. Maximum love to Samba, Pedro, Jacques Kasongo. That's Congolese person. Alex, Boris, Miguel, and everybody else. Your names are here. Welcome to Club Shada. Remove your shoes as you enter the living room. It's a very private club, and here it's only love. If it's not for love, don't waste your time. It's a waste of time. It's not for love. It's just a waste of time. Don't show up. And listen. I hope everybody's good. I want to acknowledge our stream royalty, Mr. Mike Phoenix, with $40 for the month of... Hey, it's 1st of July. So... it's going back tomorrow. So starting tomorrow, anybody who gives a super chat tonight, whatever amount, if it's higher than everybody else, you will be the stream royalty in the next episode, unless Mike shows up and decides to keep his throne. But the Game of Thrones is open again. And I want to acknowledge every sponsors of this show. This show is brought to us by you. It's very important that we support our own platform. I hope everybody's fine. I hope Master Electronic is fine. I hope Queen Juju Zhao is fine. I hope la femme qui met tous les hommes congolais KO. Ton arrivée à Kinshasa serait... I'm gonna pretend I didn't see this message. What up, CV Beats? How was New York, bro? What up, Irvin? I hope Irvin is fine. I hope CV Beats is fine. Moto Music. I hope Moto Music is fine. Did you see the new feature of YouTube Live? Yo. I hope the Night bot is fine. I hope the Stream Elements bot is fine. And I hope the Streamlabs bot is fine. I hope Distant Shadow 4 is fine. I hope Heather Thompson is fine. I hope Nadia is fine. I'm killing it. Yeah, put them likes. Some people are watching, they don't put likes. I don't like this. Thank you so much, Michelle. Hey, Mickey, what it do? I hope Mickey is fine. I hope Michelle is fine. I hope Bruna is fine. Are you fine, Bruna? Thank you so much. Hey, happy belated birthday to your princess as well. Hey, I hope DJ Gallas is fine. What up, bro? What up, son? How are you? For those who don't know, DJ Gallas proposed to his girlfriend, so he's about to be married again. They never learn. That might be the one. Everybody put some hearts or some diamonds. Some diamonds is better. Everybody put some diamonds in the chat for DJ Gallas getting engaged and asking his best friend to become his wife. That's beautiful. Actually, you guys made me emotional when I realized that she had the ring. I was like, oh, I think I shed a tear. I was like, oh, yes, it was so obvious. Ooh. Everybody's fine. That's beautiful. It's very important. I hope Roberto is fine. Non, elle donne des ordres aux gens. Moi, c'est la liberté ici. Faites si vous voulez. Si vous voulez pas, on vous force pas. Mais si un jour vous essayez de venir et puis vous n'êtes pas accepté, c'est pas ma faute. Welcome to the club. I was 23 when I got married. Bro. Damn it. I was 40 something when I got married. I was 45. 40. Yeah, I was 45 when I got married. Damn it. Yay. Now, CB you cannot be the minister. Damn it. You can DJ, you know. Me, I'm singing One Love. That's all I know. At that wedding, I'm coming to sing. Even if I'm not invited, I'm coming to sing. What up, Matt Music? What up, bro? I gotta record that song. Damn it. But things keep happening. That's what's going on. And today, my daughter got... Actually, the title of this episode is 4. So I want everybody in the chat to put a pink heart. I don't want a red one. I want a pink heart. Go find it in your phones. I want a pink heart because for my little unicorn, Ashia, who turned 4 years old today. 4. That's... This shit is crazy. Like, 4. Can you imagine that, you know, you have a... That's beautiful. You have this little baby and you blink your eyes and she's 4 years old. She's a little lady, you know. She loves to wear makeup. She wanted to be dressed as a Barbie today. So it's crazy. It's a beautiful feeling to see your kid grow, especially when you didn't see the other one grow up the same way. When you don't. Mais toi aussi, je t'envoie le lien pour te dire que je suis live et tu me demandes si je suis live. C'est quoi? Qu'a fait? Donc, sorry, I was sending a message to Mike. Yeah. What was I saying? You know, comme je disais. Yeah, you know, the first one, I was in the middle of creating my whole empire and always traveling, always working, always being in another country, never spending more than 10 days in the same bed. I was always like, and then I would go back and forth between Paris and Belgium, where we had an apartment in Paris and I had one in Paris. Sorry, I had an apartment in Paris and I had another one with his mom in Brussels. So I would have to always find a moment where I could, in the weekend or at some point, maybe on the Sunday, go to Brussels until Tuesday maybe, and then come back to go to the studio and then go back and sometimes travel. Sometimes I would go on tour for a whole month. And it every time I would leave the house, it was heartbreaking because you could see in the eyes of my son that it was not enough. And it was like, at the same time, there's no choice. I have to go make that money so I can feed you. And this was a relationship that we got used to together. But at the same time, I didn't want to have other kids with anyone after that until I was more settled down, more, not running after money, because art is hard. Art is, in the beginning of being an artist and a performer, you kind of spend your time running after money. One show here, one show there, records, selling beats, all these things. That's like, and when you arrive where I arrived today, you're not chasing money. You know how to make money, and you make money from, if you've been smart and you did all the right moves, you make money from 25 years of work, pay you every day. You make money every day. And then for like 10 years, I was, am I ready? Because I knew that the day I would have another baby, I would dedicate myself fully to it. I really knew that, And I was like, when I have a new boy or a new girl, I'll just be there every day. I don't want to miss nothing. I don't want to see first steps on video, or, oh, he walked yesterday. Oh shit, I'm taking a train, and then you arrive, so he walks the second time. It's not the same thing. Or he's sick and you're in the other side of the world, and there's nothing you can do because you have 5 shows to do, and all you can do is be smiling, performing, even if you are worried as hell, and you just, after the show, you go back to the hotel and you call, how is he? What's going on? What does the doctor say? And today, every time she's sick, with her at the hospital, holding her hand, and it's this thing of I really wanted this to be different, and when it was a girl, it was even more obvious. First, of course, you have to find the right person to have babies with, and once you find the person, it starts to be a whole change of who you are, because having children, you cannot be selfish. When you have children, your life revolves around them for the next 20 years. So, so there's a 15 years gap between my 2 children. And this feeling that I had when she was born is still here. I would say that I'm not comparing 2 things, but it's not the babies, and it's not the love. The love is the same between my 2 children. It's just that I'm not the same person, and I changed my life around having children, whereas back in the days I was chasing my dreams, and now that my dreams are fulfilled, I really my dream was everything has always been about my family, but I need less to do the sacrifice of seeing them all going to make money, because I made enough. So now I can really see the day by day, the minute by minute. When 18 years ago it was week per week or every 2 weeks, or sometimes a whole month in between, and I didn't have enough. I didn't have the money. I mean, I had money. I was like, he was born just before On Dit Quoi, so I was making money, but it would cost a lot of money to take the train to Brussels. So it was not like today. Today, I could take the train every week, or even 2 times a week. I have the money for that. It would still be a big budget, but it would be possible. Or I would just buy a car and just go back and forth every 3 days, or I would just move them here or whatever. It's completely different. But at that time, I was mixing fatherhood with studio, with managing people, managing egos, going on tour, producing for me, producing for other people, producing for my artists. It was a lot. And today my business is changing every day, and is moving to something that is so different that my dreams now are not, I want to be in a plane every day. My dreams now are like, this house is 3 million euros. I like this house. I want this house. And when I have this house, I will do this and that, and I will have my Club Shada room that I will completely create a place. Maybe Club Shada, I'll be in a sofa, or like, but then you need to do the 3 millions. So, which takes you to completely new movement automatically, and new people that you talk to. And I love how I think today. But 20 years ago, when I had my kid, 18 years ago when I had my kid, I loved who I was. But I love who I am today even more. Like at 47, I'm completely a different person, and at the same time, I'm the same person, but it's like I went from iOS 5 to iOS 25, and it's it's beautiful. And so today we actually wanted to do a party. So usually we do a party at Buddy's house, and we actually could not, because Nina had her baby Saturday, so it changed everything. So my wife actually spends her days at Nina's house. She goes there with Ashia, and then I go pick Ashia up, and she stays here with me. I didn't even know if I would do the live tonight, because I'm alone with Ashia, and you know, when she wakes up, and if I'm in the middle of the live, sometimes I prefer if her mother sleeps at her sister's house, I prefer Ashia goes, so I know that I don't have to be thinking of the bedroom and making sure that she's sleeping or she's not crying or something. But yeah, in the end I was like, okay, let's do it. I know the live wouldn't be it's not gonna be too long tonight, even if my intro is a whole live I did with itself. But just because tomorrow I'm having my COVID vaccine at 2 p.m. So I wanna sleep a good night and not be tired tomorrow, so I can really go there, drink my water, not be tired, and let's see how the side effects are gonna be. So, and knowing that I had COVID already, so apparently I only have one shot. It's gonna be the Pfizer vaccine. So yeah, I don't wanna sleep too late, and her mother's coming back in the morning, and then she usually picks her up and then take her back to be around Nina, because since Nina had a C-section, so she cannot really move yet. So at least for a week, she goes there and she just helps her out as the big sister she is. So she kind of raised her little sister. So it's sister, but it's like mother and daughter at the same time. So yeah, she's really like completely obsessed with her sister and the baby, and it's completely normal. Yeah, and so if you hear Asha crying, you know how I do. You know the vibes. Yeah, it's not. She's a regular. So I kind of got lost in my thoughts. Thank you all for all the hearts. I remember my birthdays during my childhood, and it was my best birthday. I still remember this feeling. I'm trying to remember mine. I think I see photos, but I was never a birthday guy. Like, today, Ashia and her mom were dressed in Barbies. Like, those two, every time there's a birthday, I look at them like, why? Like, wait. Yeah, I remember, like today I was like, why all these things? Like, if you see the bedroom right now, the bedroom is full of pink balloons, because they decided to transform the bedroom. Because since we could not do the birthday party at Buddy's house like we usually do, we just decided to just stay the three of us, like, and it's it's still COVID, it's still all the situation. Yeah, let's just have the cake and enjoy the three of us. And maybe when Ilian comes in a week, maybe we'll do another party or something. And at that moment, hey, le patron du chat est là. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you, Mike Phoenix, our stream royalty. Look at that. I wonder if this number will count for tomorrow, or it stays until the end of this week. I'm not sure how they count, but stream royalty is still Mike Phoenix. Thank you so much for supporting Club Shada. So yeah, we went on. So they just. Do I have my? Let me see on my WhatsApp. Because I sent the stuff to my mom, just to show you the bedroom, how it was. And yeah. So when I arrived from jogging, the bedroom was full of pink balloons and Barbies, and both of them were made up and dressed like Barbies. And me, I was just like, all this, and they're like, hey, leave us alone. All right, let me just take the photos. Wait, so I'll send some message to my mom. Let me see if my computer WhatsApp retrieves the messages. Or maybe I should go to my story on Instagram. Yeah, put it on my story on Instagram, if I remember well. Wait. And listen, this girl, Epandis, who does the cake every year for Ashia. Wait. Wait. I have to go to WhatsApp. I don't know how she does these cakes, but damn. So look. This is the first cake. This is the second cake. Yeah, it's a real doll on top. everything down there, the whole dress is a cake, and under there there's a chocolate cake, and the Barbie is actually standing inside of the chocolate cake, and on top is like some sugary stuff. Like I think it's pâte d'amande or whatever. Yo, she doesn't play. So this was the room. What's up? Why are you so slow? But actually, there were more balloons. We just removed them in the front. But when I got in the room, like, it was full of balloons. So yeah. Let me take this back to Google Chrome. Yeah, listen. Crazy stuff. And yeah, listen. So it was just the three of us. Actually, I like it. I never been a birthday party guy. I don't know. I'm bored when birthday parties. But I understand that, it's important to give them those memories. So I filmed a little bit for the vlog. And then we sing happy birthday, and then they were gone, and I went to have a dinner with Bodhisattva and a good friend of mine and his wife who just arrived. We had a amazing dinner. It was good. And then I went to pick up Ashia back at Nina's house, and then I arrived here at midnight and 10. And I designed the cover for Club Shada 120 and the intro design and prepare everything in 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And then I was here. And I was saying to myself, yeah, I'm not gonna stay for a long time. Tomorrow, long day. So, long day. A long day, but have to be early and etc. So yeah. I hope I get married very soon, not when I got 50. Well, bro, stop being a player. And that's true. There's nothing wrong getting married at 50. If you don't, like, the thing is this. If you let society and people around you or feelings trick you in thinking that you need to get married before a certain number if you didn't find the right person, what happens is that you get married out of what is the word I'm looking for? Out of pressure, and you end up marrying the wrong person because you're in a hurry. And I really believe that, and especially these days, in these days of fuckery, you need to take your time and find the right person, because nowadays everybody fuck with everybody and everybody make babies with everybody. And these generations are fucked up and uneducated because they have no parents. So, take your time. I had my birthday at Chuck and Cheese. Nobody showed up. Damn people. Well, you need new friends, bro. Invite the Club Shada next time. Exactly. Take it from somebody who got married at 23 and he's dreaming of divorcing. I'm joking. See? Don't rush. Don't rush. Oh, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure, and I'm on a mission to create this content and make it arrive to a certain level. So, What it do, Lil Maro? I hope you're good. Hey, I want everybody I want everybody in the chat right now to clap your hands for Miss Dalia, who got her, what are you? I don't even know how you call this. She graduated, right? You got your master or something. Listen, at the University of Canada, she is now, Miss Dalia is like, she's not just like a normal person like us. She's educated. She is like super gamma whatever levels. So everybody put some in the, let me put my claps myself. Where's my clap emojis? There you go. Why can I put only one at a time? What the hell? Wait. Damn, I should have done it from my phone. I only put 2, but I meant 10. It's just that from that thing is complicated. I should have done it from my phone. Let me do it from my phone because you deserve the real claps. Come on. Let me go find the live on my phone and put some real claps for my Congolese sister, the wife of my cousin, who is now graduated. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh, what up, Elise? I hope you're good. Exactly. Congratulations. I don't remember. I don't remember what you got, but I was happy when I was watching it live. I watched the whole graduation thing live on YouTube because this is the way now. And then I forgot what it was, but it's a master of arts and something. And like, she's a professional as social things. Tell us what it is. What up, Mike Phoenix? What up, brother? How are you? Thank you for your support, brother. I need to listen, bro. I need to get you on the phone so we decide what we do with this song, because I told you so. Et merci pour toi. Merci pour tout, Emmanuel. It was a master diploma. Thank you. Yeah, the nice are great. Thank you so much. So damn, that was how long ago it was. Nice. What up, Angry Black Man? Tonight the topic is my daughter's birthday, and now we're gonna go to the new YouTube feature, and then it will be, I want to talk about Bill Cosby getting freed, and then I will leave because I'm getting vaccinated tomorrow, so I'm not gonna stay too long. But hey, the chat decide what is the topic with what they say. Boom. Yeah. Boom. All this is Angry Black Man. You have to put your claps for my cousin who has her master in, I forgot what. We love you too. We're still waiting. Oh, you sent me a picture? So she has a master of arts of gender, feminist, and women's studies. Yo. So you're not just a feminist, you're a professional feminist now. You know everything about women. As I do, without the master, just from practice. Thank you. PNP Music, what up? Thank you so much, brother. It's important, like one of us, it's important. Like we are a network of people who are getting smarter and smarter, and that's beautiful, I believe. So I want to talk to you about a new feature on YouTube that actually just discovered today when I was checking out my like putting all the options for the live stream. And I don't even know where you turn it in or out, but maybe when you edit, when you edit the live stream, there's a new option here. Wait, it is live chat. So if you look here, when you are doing your live stream, you have a new option that is, so you can turn on the live chat or not, and you can let the live replay, which means that when somebody watches the show again, like maybe tomorrow, the live chat will be also available for people to understand while I'm interacting with people, what I'm interacting to. Even if I put usually the comment I'm interacting to, but you can really follow the chat in real time while you are watching, when you are watching any episode of Club Shada. So this is this option. But then there's a very interesting here, which is that, and I'm testing it today, it doesn't really do a difference for us because everybody, I think, that is part of Club Shada is already subscribed. But here, it now lets you choose who can be in the chat. Anybody. So anybody can just go create a YouTube, for example, if they want to spam you, or they want to troll your live, for example. Like 2 episodes ago, that person, what she would do, she would just soon as we blocked her the first time, what she would do, she would go create a new Gmail, and from that Gmail, or maybe from that Gmail, she would create a new YouTube account, and then from that new YouTube account, she would come back after 5 minutes to continue saying something stupid, which to me is funny because I guess you have a lot of time on your hands. But with this option, subscribers only, it means that only the people who are subscribed to your channel can come to the chat. So you have to subscribe to the channel as well, and you can decide that only the people, for now I put 5 minutes, right? But you can say, for example, only the people who have been subscribed for 20 minutes. Or custom, you can decide, for example, days. Let's say only the people that have been subscribed for 1 week can be in the chat. And this, in a way, can protect your live stream from people who would just create an account just to come and troll your live. Or maybe you just do it for 1 day, for example. So if you are in the middle of a live, if somebody just discovers your live and is just trying to come and create confusion in the chat, if they create a new account, even if they subscribe to the channel, they will not be able to come to the chat before 24 hours. And this is a great solution when you have any problematic people. Let's say you have a problematic people who's there trying to come to the chat for whatever reason. You just change this, for example, to let's say in hours, you change it to 1 hour, for example, and nobody can come to the chat and say anything at least for 1 hour, and this discourage a lot of people. But I mean, today I just put it to 5 minutes, so anybody who's doing a new account or just discover the live right now and wants to talk will still have to wait for 5 minutes before they can come and talk in the chat. Another thing that you can put is, but I didn't use it, so slow mode is every time somebody posts a message, they have to wait another 1 minute before they can post another message. And this you do it just when you have, like, for example, 1,000 people watching. So it's not us, but if you have 1,000 people watching, you can and then the chat is going crazy because some people will put like 10 messages and etc. You can just say you can only post a message per minute, and it will slow down the pace a little bit so you can have time to read, and your moderators can see. But we'll see when we get there. But that is very interesting to me because now every live stream goes to more or less 500 playbacks, 500 people watching, but there's usually between 15 and 30, sometimes 50 people watching at the same time. Most people, they come, some people will stay the whole live, but most people, they come 15 minutes, then they go, then maybe they come back, or it depends. But that's very interesting as a way to, if you have a channel, for example, and you're starting your channel, if you, for example, you say that only the people who are subscribed to your channel can be in the chat, it will help you also get subscribers, because sometimes the people are interested in your channel but they forget to leave the like or to subscribe to the channel, etc. They just watch something, whatever. And that's great to be able to only, for example, me, I would love if they put, for example, in music videos or even in my whole channel, that only the people who are subscribed can comment to my channel. So that there's a lot of people who are actually, most YouTube channel, only 30% of your viewers are subscribed to your channel. A lot of people, algorithm show them a video, they love the video, they put a comment or a like, and then they move on to the next video. So they're not really watching, they're not really subscribed to your channel. So it's it's interesting. So I like this feature, and as for Club Shada people, it didn't really change nothing. Most of the people here are subscribed already, so it's cool, I believe. What you think? Because that girl was gonna get a beat down, but oh yeah. Well, the thing is this. Sometimes I'm in the middle of talking about something, and I can see the live in front of me. I see the chat here. So if you see the way I see the screen, let me see if I can show my whole screen. Live demo mode, look. Live demo mode will broadcast your entire screen, blah, 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 blah. Don't ask again. Turn on. Okay. You see, when I go on live demo mode, you can see exactly what I see. So as you can see, on live demo mode, here I see on my left, I see all your chat messages. You see? Here, I see all your chat messages here on the left. Then in the middle, if I look, I also see all your chat messages from YouTube, right? And I can see if there's any problem, etc., etc. I can see my sound coming in, etc. Here, I have the music that is playing. So I have a whole playlist. I have like 5 playlists. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 playlists for Club Shada of genres with everything that I produce, and they play randomly on Spotify. So This I don't really need to care about it. I just need to make sure that the volume level is low and turn it up when I want to play something, whatever. And I have access to all this at the same time, and this is what I see. Hey, new subscriber, what up? Yeah. So this is what I see. So whenever I'm having a conversation with you guys and I'm talking, I'm still watching on the side of my screen. I can still see the chats that are going, but sometimes I stop looking at them so I can get in my, if I'm ranting about something and I'm talking for 20 minutes about something, I don't want to see a live message that is that's gonna disturb me, you see. So what I do is I just stay focused on the camera and on my conversation, and from time to time I can see what's going on in the chat, and I know that there's somebody that's gonna get banned, but I don't want them to distract me. Then when I'm done talking, then I go back and I check, and I'm like, oh. So sometimes I can see that Lil Mauro is banning them, but sometimes I just know that, yeah, that person is going to be banned, but I don't have time. So this is how I handle haters. I mean, this is how I've handled haters for the last 20 years. I ignore them. And I understand that, yeah, listen, people inside of the Club Shada can have conversation and they can defend the house while I'm distracted by my own thoughts. But most of the time, yeah, you guys should not care the same way I don't care, because those people don't really affect me most of the time. And if the moderators are there, they will kill them anyway, and they're just wasting their time. So you should just go on with your life and not even care about them, because I believe that those type of people, they come here because they are looking for attention. They need the chat to, you know, when the chat is, people are replying to them, they feel important for 5 minutes until they get blocked. Then they go do a new account and they come back, and it's, listen, it makes no sense to me why they do this, but I understand that, listen, we have all ages here. I have enough maturity to understand, but I also know that sometimes it's 13 years old, or it's somebody who's 17 or 18 or 20 and who's excited, or because they want whatever, or, you know, they come from somewhere where they think they can do it, or, you know, they're on YouTube, where on the internet, everybody behind their keyboard, they think that whatever they have to say has to be, you know, they all believe in this democracy that I don't believe in. So for them, when the chat is replying to them or whatever, they think, yeah, I'm important. They are acknowledging me. And it would be so funny if somebody came. I mean, I don't need people to come, but the more your show is successful, why can I see my lights? Wait. The more a show is successful, the more you will have people who will come. It's part of it. But it would be so funny if one day somebody came here trying to create havoc in the chat, and everybody was pretending that the person was not there, and everybody was like, hey, so much electronic, what did you do Sunday? You good? Hey, no, I was there. I went to the market. I bought some fruits. Yeah. What about you, Julie? shooting some movies and listening to some music, vinyls and whatever. What about you, Dahlia? Well, Saturday I had a show and da 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 da. Hey, did you see the last movie of da 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 da? Oh, this there, and the person is there. Yeah. Hey, somebody watch me, and we all pretend that the person doesn't exist. That would be so funny. I think for me, that would be even more funny than the person getting banned. I think we would just laugh with the person at least 10 minutes. Let them write whatever they want to write. Because at a point, then we'll be like, okay, little Maro, let's go. Like, kick them out. And all their message get deleted. Because when you get banned from a channel, everything you wrote disappears from the chat. And every comment you made disappears from the channel. So that's a lot of work for nothing. But hey, up to you. Yes, they are. Yeah, listen. You have to have some faith. It's a leap of faith. So that's hard. Indeed. That day you were on a rant. She was asking you to take your shirt off and stuff. We took care of her. I wonder if it was one person or two. You don't even know where these people are. So, it could be any idiot on a cyber cafe. It was a person on it was a person. Like in the beginning, it started with, yeah. While you pretend not to speak French, who do you think you are? It's like, since when speaking English is pretending something? It's funny when, and those are people that I'm not even interested in having conversation with them, because they don't ask you why you speak in English. They ask you, who do you think you are? But they don't know who speaks French here, who speaks English here, who speaks Portuguese, who speaks Chinese, Lingala, whatever. Yeah, usually, you have a channel, you pick a language that works for all your public. But because most people are selfish, and especially, a lot of French-speaking people are selfish. They believe that you should speak their language. And for a long time, and in my channel, I speak everything. And depending on if you ask me something in whatever language, I would reply in that language. But some people, they just think being rude is the way. On the internet, a lot of people, they're just rude in the comments. And you just have to teach them. Not here. Not here. We will protect ourselves from that. So yeah, that was epic. I believe that those people came from probably from Naturi's live. Because sometimes after her live, she say, hey, let's go to Club Shada. She comes, she say hi, and it's great. She brought some nice people. And because she have a large crowd, when you have a large crowd, you also have idiots in large crowds. And, it is what it is. There's a lot of people that, like, they come here only for one time, and some people, they come and they stay and it's great. And some other people, they come and they think they're not going to remove their shoes and we're going to burn their feet. But one day, I just tell Lil Maro, wait, and we're just going to ignore the person and just talk between ourselves and let the person say all the stupid shit they have to say. And then we'll be like, okay, Lil Maro, go. That's gonna be, playing with the haters is fun. I one day I was on an interview in I think it was in Cayenne, in French Guiana, or maybe it was in a Portuguese country. I mean, I did a lot of those things where, you do an interview, and after your interview, they ask other people from other people from fans to call on the radio, and they can talk to you directly. And yeah, most of the time you're gonna have some fans. They're gonna say, "Oh, I love your song, da 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 da. Thank you for your music, etc., etc." And because it's live, you don't really know what you're gonna get. So you're gonna have guys, you're gonna have girls, and sometimes there's always one hater that call. And they call and they think that whatever question they ask you is gonna be like a question that their question is gonna shook you, because they believe that because you are a celebrity, nobody can say shit to you. But I got family members that talk to me the same way they used to talk to me 40 years ago. Like Joel Amen, Dalia's husband, or Mountain of Inspiration. We grew up together. They don't talk to me like if I was a star. They talk to me like a kid that grew up with them. Like Joel is my big brother. I cannot talk to him like if I was better than him when he's older than me. Because where we grew up, if I would talk to him this way, I would get slapped. So this is in my system. I'm not like that. I cannot. The respect is my elder. And so even if you are a superstar, I'm not yelling on my mom. If my mom tells me to do something, anything, I don't even think. I just go and do it, because that's how I was raised. My mom says, "Hey, I need you to do this, 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 and this, and this, and this." I'm just going to stop whatever I'm doing, and I'm going to do exactly what she asked me to do. Even worse, if it's my father or the mother of the sister of my mom, any sister of my mom, or any brother of my father, whatever cousins they have, like Joel's father, like he's my uncle. Like, "Hey, son, do this." "Ah, okay, tonton." Like, this is how we were raised. So, but interestingly, the people who have no idea who you are, and they see you in the club with your glasses and whatever, or the girls they like you, whatever, they believe that you are better than everybody. When, how you know? You don't know me. So they call sometimes on the radio, and they think they're gonna like, "Yeah, but who you think you are to do this or whatever," or yeah, whatever, or "You can't sing," or something. And me, like, sometimes the presenter is like, "Oh, we're gonna cut the call," and I'm like, no, don't cut the call. I'm like, well, if you don't like my music, why do you listen to it? "Oh no, I'm just..." Yeah, but if you don't like what I do, and why you bother calling? Like, why you spend money calling on a radio station to talk to me when you could do something else? And then they start like stuttering. "Oh, yeah, but oh no, you don't listen." Bro, like, if you don't like somebody, you should do something else with your life. And that's it. It's simple. Or maybe call when there's somebody that you like. I mean, yeah, but have a good day. And now they shook, because they're not used to these things. They're not used to, that's true what you say, Dalia. Lack of respect is in some people's DNA. Some people, I don't know, they are, yeah, it's strange. They don't know it's a gang. Everybody came with the baseball bat. You guys are crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think this person will come back. I think she understood that, yeah, it was not the place. And she was like, yeah, fuck them. Then I don't even like them. There's nobody in this life anyway. I got blocked 7 times by Lil Maro. I love the last name that she used. The last name was Lil Maro the fucker or something. I was low. How old are you? Come on. Oh my god. I still remember 7 years back, I think when we met at the waterfront, you were very humble to me and my wife. Very kind. I was impressed with your English. Oh. Well, thank you. Did we take a photo? Because if we did, you have to send it to me. Anyway, wait. I saw a question by Angry Black Man somewhere that I forgot to respond. Yeah. When will you come back to France to live? Never, bro. I'm not. I don't think I will come back to France. France is worse and worse. First of all, listen, I lived in France for 32 years. And I used to think it was the best country in the world because of the way they were doing propaganda on TV all the time about themselves and showing the bad side of every other country. Until I start traveling. And when I started traveling, I was like, damn. Mentalities are different. Like, all these problems that they talk about in France, like, they don't exist in other places. And in other places, people are like, what do they care so much about this or about that or about the appearance of people, whatever? Like, as long as you respect the law. Like, and at a point, the country became very anxiogène. I don't know if this is the word in English, but in French, anxiogène. Yeah. Every time I would listen to the radio and I would watch TV in France, I would just feel angry about the debates. Like, and ever since I left, I realized that, yeah, the country was making me become angry like everybody else. And yeah, I don't think listen, I used to, 8 years ago when I moved to Portugal, I used to go to France every 3 weeks. And now I haven't been in Paris for 2 or 3 years now. And I don't miss it at all. Like, I miss Sao Paulo, I miss Bangkok, I miss Kinshasa, or I was in Kinshasa not so long ago. I mean, I would love to go back to Martinique and Guadeloupe. I would love to go back to look at that. Oh my God. So this is me and Irvin. Why am I dressed in jogging? Where was I coming from? I was in pajamas or whatever. And I have another one with your wife? Is that your wife? Why am I dressed like if I just came out of bed? That's my question. Nice. Nice, Irvin. Dope. Yeah, so, nice. C'est la décadence de ouf. C'est abusé. all they like to do is debate and protest and not find solution. That is so true. And I'm not going back for real. Like, I don't see no reason. Like, I mean, this country is not perfect, but I feel so different. Like, I'm way more at peace here. And maybe because of my quality of life, it comes also with the money I make. But here I feel way more safe than out there. And every time I watch a little bit of French TV, maybe once a week, I go watch maybe one debate just to see what's going on. But I'm more and more detached of France. And today I was watching there's only one show that I watch. It's C'est dans l'air, because the debates are a little more intelligent, and it's less about the clash, because they love this clash culture. They love to create like drama, invite people that will not. And listen, when people come to a thing and they don't let each other talk, how can I listen to each other ideas and make my own ideas? Everybody just comes with they learn their rhetoric and they just spit it, and they don't stop, and they don't let the other people talk, and from every side. And listen, I'm not a person that says I hate Trump, or I hate Eric Zemmour, or I hate this, or I hate this one, or whatever. I listen to what everybody has to say, and sometimes I'm like, bro, you're going too far. And sometimes I'm like, well, this is true. That thing that you just said, it works. Like, or that thing that you say, I understand your point of view. I don't agree with it, but I can respect your opinion on that. And those are the things, this is wrong, and this is racist. And this, I agree with you. And this is, to me, this is a conversation. This is how you're supposed to react to people talking. But people, what they do in TV, in the media, and it makes them money. They take that 3-minute moment and then they play it like if that 3-minute moment was the whole show, and then it monte tout en épingle, and all of a sudden it becomes the polemic of the week, and then next week they find something else, and then that's how they define people of whatever they said, even if it was 20 years ago. So you come back 20 years ago in an interview and they're gonna say, hey, 20 years ago you said that. What do you have to say? And as funny as it is, nobody said what I would say. They were like, oh, but they try to. And me, I would be like, you motherfucker, like, you never change your mind. You never evolve. Yeah, I said this 20 years ago, and that was 20 years ago. 20 years have passed. That's 7,000 days. And in these 7,000 days, my opinions change, my opinions evolve, and this is not what I think anymore. Are you going to say sorry for what you... peace. And yeah, this is what sometimes I watch French TV and I'm like, they only invite the idiots or the people that are going to be entertaining or the people that are going to say something crazy so that it can generate viewership, eyeballs equals money. And even when they invite artists, black people, Arab people, whatever, because a lot of time they do debates about you, but you're not invited. We're going to do a debate about black people, about gay people, about transgender people, about Arabs, about Muslims, whatever, but there's no Muslims. It's like 4 people who are talking, have no idea what they're talking about, but They all pretend that they are whatever, and they all say stuff like if it's facts, when actually it's just their opinions. And then other people follow that because television is trying to become like Twitter. And me, sometimes I'm like, okay. So when they invite one of us in that country, they find one idiot. They find one idiot or one eccentric one, and yeah, he's supposed to talk for all of us. And it's been a long time, like in 15 years, that I was like, ugh. And since I moved here, I think after 4 years, I was just like, oh, I'm done. Okay, I'm done watching everything, because when I do, I just feel like it dumbs me more than anything, and I don't learn nothing, and I just hear people like. Sometimes there's a show that I haven't seen in 1 year, and when I see it again, I see all the same people, and I see they saying the same thing. I feel like I didn't stop watching for a year, and that's when I realized, okay, this country is going in the wrong direction. And listen, good luck to them. It's still a country that I love because of everything it gave me, and all the memories I have there. But I moved on. So if I move out of Portugal, I'm going to Marbella or Bangkok or maybe Sevilla. I mean, I'm moving further south, I would say, and not back on the north. But that's me. I was running, looking for a pharmacy. I was in South Korea, so I was nice. Was in South Africa? Me, I was running? Yeah, wow. Life. Are you a casino guy like my dad? Come to Sweden. Sweden is nice, actually. When I was single 8 years ago, I was like, I'm gonna go to Sweden or Norway, and I'm gonna make beautiful babies. Because every mixed baby is beautiful out there. Naturally, bonjour. Like, yo, that was my plan. I was like, I'm gonna go to Sweden, and I'm gonna find a beautiful Swedish woman, or maybe a Norway or Denmark one, and I'm gonna make 2 beautiful babies out there, and I will just go see them, and and they will come to Portugal, then I will go back, and me and the mom will see. I was like, and then. But I was like, I'm gonna be single for, I don't know, until 50. And then the first girl I met, I'm married now. So, hey. Oh, I was in Cape Town. Oh, I love Cape Town. I have to come back. Was it the time where I performed at what's his name? Idris Club. I think I only performed once in Cape Town. Huh? That show was crazy. Ma chère, on faisait des plans spéciaux. J'avais tout un plan spécial. J'avais les villes, j'avais prévu de faire génocide. Génocide Yabagnard. Mais bon. Listen, I didn't. So, Shetemba. I didn't go. I didn't do Shetemba. I did the other club. I know I went to the other club, And then I went to Shetemba. That's true. Yeah, that's Idris Club. Let me see. Kaysha, Cape Town. That show was crazy. And you know the funniest part? What the hell? Meu amor. Vem pra cá. Ashia. Vem, meu amor. Vem pra papi. Então dorme. Wait, she woke up. Give me a second. Guess the music was not playing. I guess. Les live, c'est ça. Yeah. So I was saying, I'm gonna hold it here. It's better. Where was I? I will. I completely agree with this. Exactly. And I'm gonna add something to that. I love Paris. The problem is not just French TV. I think the problem is a lot of the French as well. But I love Paris. It's just the energy of the people is off. Not everybody, of course, it's not a generalization. But like when I'm in Paris, like when I spend 4 days in Paris, like a tourist, yeah, I love Paris. Listen, I've been in every street of that city. It's a beautiful city. It's a city that I have too many memories in Paris not to love Paris. It's just, yeah, there's find a way. It's just, yeah, you know, it's just. Yeah, it's just the people. It's the people. Really, for me, it's the people. At a point, I was like, I will always love this place But the people, I can't anymore. The people, the TV, the debates, everything they talk about. But yeah, listen, I have friends, I got exes, I got memories. I have a lot of people who love my music out there, so I can never say I don't love Paris, Bordeaux, Lyon, and every city where I performed, which is probably every city. But yeah, like the country itself, like the people inside of the country, there's something that is not working and I can't. Love that beat. Yeah, I was about to show the show, if I remember well. I always like to spend some time in Japan. You know, this is one of my dreams, and my brothers and sisters, they all went in Japan, and me, I never went. This is really like China and Japan are two places that I really want to go. Yeah, well, it's been a long time. Usually she does. The Alia show is not a mariage agency. Bah. Lot of exes in Paris. Yo, my DNA is all over Paris. Trust me. Oh my God. Yeah, I was about to show the show in Paris. So yo, check this out. That was the show in Cape Town, South Africa.
Forever me,
Then go to the sky and turn to the stars above. When I get deeper, I dive to the bottom of the seas and get these pearls for you, baby.
I gotta see the one that's in the air.
And I can love you for the rest of my life. And I can love you for the rest of my life. When I get to leave my ebony, my piano key, the reason why I drive through the 17. Fire, baby. I can love you for the rest of my life. One love, baby. And I can love you for the rest of my life. Looking wiser, take a resolution, make a revolution. Cause I got one fire, baby. Girl, you asked me this morning, would I give you anything? Everything in this world is for you. You can ask me anything. Oh, don't be afraid. I'm not like your ex-boyfriend. I'm gonna tell you like it is. You are my baby, and this feeling is so real. And with this ring, I'm gonna bring you in. You don't have to question my heart. I love you. Baby, can't you see in my eyes? I love you. You don't have to question my heart. I love you. Baby, can't you see in my eyes? I love you. You question my heart. I love you. Baby, can't you see in my eyes? I love you. You don't have to question my heart. I love you. Cape Town, are you feeling good?
So, who speaks English here, everybody? Mais ne les tape pas, c'est les femmes qui sont gentilles. Qui parle français ici? Daniel, Lubaka, Ligala. ¿Quién habla portugués aquí? ¿Quién habla español? Who speaks Zulu? Ching chang ching ang chong. Keep on Swahili, keep on Swahili. Are you ready to party? DJ.
Stop. Les garçons bien habillés qui fait péter le ballon, mon boy qui dit quoi. On n'est pas fatigué. Je suis là avec toi. Il en faudra des merveilles, m'éloigner de toi. Baby, je suis là avec toi. Il en faudra des merveilles, m'éloigner de toi. J'ai beau chercher la faille de ton amour, même tes défauts rajoutent à ton charme. Tu brilleras dans le ciel de mon cœur. Quand il me fera que de la poussière, et je sais toujours toi. Toujours faux, amour pour toi. Tu es ma lumière, je suis là pour toi. Il en faudra des merveilles, m'éloigner de toi.
I want to give a big up to my boy Idris, Gucci in the house. Big up to the DJ, big up to Fabrice. Big up to the security. Big up to all the pretty guys out here. And big up to all the pretty ladies in TikTok.
That's marvelous. Kaysha, Deepa, Advertise. What can I say? I rock it. Oh shit, what you wanna stop it? Be dangerous. Don't wanna be afraid of us. You don't wanna be with us. The girls wanna do me, the moms wanna do me, the hoes wanna do me too. Keep on the shoot, then I'm through. What you wanna do? Can't stay with you. First of all, I'm scandalous. Watch me now, I'm dangerous. Come on, what you want from us? I'm using this. Allez, c'est pas la faute, c'est pas la faute, ouais, assume pas. Allez, c'est pas ma fête, ou souhaite. Allez, c'est bon. Kaysha, on dit quoi? On va taper le point. Kaysha, on dit quoi? On va taper le point. Kaysha, on dit quoi? On va taper le point. Kaysha, on dit quoi? On va taper le point. On dit quoi? Son excellence est grande. Kaysha, on dit quoi? On dit quoi? Ça peut te tuer. Kaysha, on dit quoi? Kaysha, on dit quoi? On va gâter le coin. Allez, Est-ce que vous voulez danser? Est-ce que vous voulez bouger?
Chez Temba, on dit quoi? Tout le monde, Kaysha, on dit quoi? Kaysha, on dit quoi? Kaysha, on dit quoi? On va baiser ce soir. Thanks a lot, my name is Kaysha. See you soon, thank you.
Yeah. The show is done. We killed it. Comme d'habitude, Toleka, Toleki. Hein? Comme d'habitude, merci à tous. Merci Fabrice. Merci Mingi. Regardez, tout ça c'est ma sécurité, c'est important. Il protège la beauté. Avec Maître Likonzi. Et...
Le vieux doigt, je peux prendre une pause avec vous là.
Et là, mon cher. Dang. You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna start. What the fuck? You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna start playing a lot of old shows in Club Shada, because there's a lot of shows that people like. I have a lot of my shows on my YouTube channel, but a lot of people didn't see them. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. That's dope. But Ash is a little sick, so I'm gonna check out now. But it was great watching this show. Like, takes me back to those times. The show, and I think Nadia was asking when was this? I think it was. Wait, I think I put. It was in 2015, April 2015, in Cape Town, South Africa, at Shetemba. If you want to rewatch this show, actually, and you want to go leave a comment, I'm gonna put the link here, so you can go watch it again and leave a comment and leave a like. That would be cool. And you put in the chat, I came from Club Shada. Hey, this show was dope. I wish I was there. Let me see. Ooh, lots of comments. Let me enter the comments, and then Asha's a little. She caught a little cold because it's hot during the day, but around 6 p.m. it starts being hey, focus on me, yeah. Around 6 p.m. it start being cold, and I think she caught some. She's so we're gonna go to bed since we're waking up early anyway. So where was I? I want to move to Hawaii or Hong Kong. Nice. Where was I? That was far away. There we are. They are crying. Where are their boyfriends? I wonder, like, some of them, when the boyfriends watch this show again, they look at them like, imbécile. Oh, Lord. Always spread love. That's the sushiraw way. Quand on dit que c'est king, c'est pas pour rien. Je suis d'accord. Oh, c'est quoi ça? Ça, c'est rien, ça. J'ai fait pire comme show. Je montrerai la prochaine fois. Prochain épisode, dimanche, je montrerai le show. Je montrerai le show aux États-Unis. One of my favorite show of you was the one in Mozambique, and you escaped an homosexual man who attempted to kiss you. Well, you know, kissing attempts arrive. Damn, you're a strange guy. That's too much touching. I do agree. Sometimes, you know, when I play the videos, like, and I would be home if I had a girlfriend at that time, 2015. Yeah, wait. Yeah. They look at the show. They're like, what the hell is this? Thank you. Sister's acting like Kaysha. Ils attendent que ça soit fini. Oh my God. D'ailleurs, ne sois pas négatif comme ça. Ooh, you guys are crazy. Oh my God. What the hell? What up, Brody? Oh, I don't remember. No, I think that one she survived, but they were usually when they faint, it's in the beginning, like the emotion of seeing you, they faint. No, I didn't get any phone number. Well, listen, that was dope. Was the show on Long Street? I have no idea. The name of the club was Shetemba. That's all I know. All those ladies crying, you ain't let your name and teaching you everywhere. So beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful too. You know. You know it. You never know. Sometimes people are like feeling away. Thank you so much, Mountain. Thank you so much. Well, anyway, Mountain, you just arrived right on time for me to say goodbye. I'm going to take care of baby girl, and I'm going to sleep so I can be in my maximum form tomorrow. And I will let you know when I'm done getting vaccinated, so you can watch on my Instagram, and I will let you know how I feel the next 2-3 days. And Sunday we back for another episode of Club Shasha, and I'm gonna leave you with let me play something nice. What can I play that is nice with me? I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play It's Not Too Late, Lil Mauro remix. And I will see you Sunday. All right, my gang. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, and I will spend some more time with you, probably Friday and Sunday. I think I'm gonna play a Kizomba mix Friday. So for those who are here Friday, so it will not be a regular live stream with me talking, just music playing, but I'll be in the chat. Add let me think. Will I pre-record it? Maybe I will pre-record it so I can watch from bed or from my sofa and just chat with you guys. Or maybe I will just play it live. I don't know yet. It will depend of the situation right now, as I'm on daddy mode. And if not, Sunday, Club Shada. So we'll talk about the Bill Cosby being free, and how, and what it says about American. The American system is so different. But yeah, we keep it for the next time. Thank you so much for being here. This show is brought to you by Shada. And I will see you when I see you. Ciao, ciao.
Remember when I told you that I never let you down? Well, look at us now. I guess that's what they said. Let's say never. You got it coming for you with your madness, all the sadness in this house. You got it coming for you with your madness, all the sadness in this house.
It's not too late. It's not too late. My heart ain't ready for the sudden heartbreak. It's not too late. Not too late. My heart ain't ready for the sudden heartbreak.
I wish I had another way, an alternate reality. A different story.